Good morning, afternoon, or evening, y'all. My name is Shannon, and right now it is like 7:40 in the morning, and this video is my spring reset video. So yesterday I decided I wanted to like make a huge list of everything I wanted to get done for this video. That is this. I definitely have stuff on here that I have to do that isn't on this list as well, but the main idea is I just want to reset my goals and just reset everything in my house so it feels like fresh and like spring, because I will use absolutely any excuse for a reset. Anyhow, what I have that I would like to do in this video is just a bunch of stuff that I feel like doesn't get done nearly enough. A lot of cleaning, a lot of journaling, checking in on my goals and financial planner, and I want to do a digital reset as well. Just a whole bunch of stuff. I'm also going to reset my bookshelves for spring, but that is going to be a video entirely in itself. It's already up on my channel. It should be the video right before this one, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the cleaning and just like work our way down until it's like the less physically taxing stuff, like goals and digital reset. That all could be done while like I'm sitting down. I want to get like the physical labor aspect of it out of the way. So for that, we actually have a lot of options for what we can do right now. I'm not gonna clean the floors till tomorrow because I have to clean the mop first, and we don't have a dryer, so it has to air dry. So there's that. Just clean the microwave, clean the bathroom floors, clean the washer, wash the bedding, organize the bathroom cabinet because that's actually a mess, clean our desks, clean the windows. Just a bunch of stuff that doesn't get done nearly enough. I was like cleaning behind our TV stand yesterday and like dusting the baseboards, and I honestly don't think I've ever done that, but it needs to be done if you did not know that. But don't feel bad because the exact same thing happened to me. Okay, I think what I'm first gonna do is I'm gonna start cleaning in the kitchen, which might seem a little counterintuitive because I have to make ciabatta bread over the next 24 hours. So I'm gonna messy up the kitchen again, but it's gonna happen anyway, so might as well keep it clean. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna start with. Let's go. It's 10:30 now. I took a little break because my husband woke up and then he had to like get ready to go meet his friends, so I just wanted to spend some time with him. But I just switched out the sheets. As you guys saw, the sheets are in the wash. And before I get too involved with the cleaning aspect, I want to take a break to film the book part of this reset. Again, definitely already up on my channel, so go check it out if you want to see how I reset my bookshelves for spring. But I'm gonna start that because I have a feeling that might be a longer endeavor than I am anticipating. So I want to kind of start that at the beginning of the day. But
I'm gonna get started and I will talk to you guys when I am back to do other aspects of the reset. It is almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon now. I just finished the books. It looks so good. If you guys want to see everything I did for the bookshelf reset, go check out that video. But I'm just about to start using my carpet cleaner because I haven't done this in a while. I honestly don't know if this machine even works anymore, but we're gonna figure it out. Let's get started. So that didn't really work that well. A lot of the carpet was still wet, which is to be expected, but it was very wet. Like, my smaller carpet cleaner works a lot better, so I used that to suck up some of the extra water, but that was kind of a fail. I'm gonna take a break and eat because I actually haven't eaten breakfast yet today, or lunch now I guess since it's 1, but I'm gonna eat something and then we'll start cleaning the desks in the living room. To sanitize like high touch areas like my keyboard, the TV remotes, stuff like that. And then after this, I think I'm either gonna clean windows or I'm going to go through my closet and see if there's anything I want to get rid of. But I'll keep you guys posted. Okay. This is my closet. There's some more clothes down here. Like, there's another shelf. Or, I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna go through all of these and see if there's anything to donate. That took way less time than I thought I was going to. Literally 2 minutes. But I think around September last year, I purged so much clothes. So I pretty much know that most of what is in my closet I wear relatively often and would like to keep. So that's that. I got rid of 2 things. Not great, but I do this relatively often, so I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. I need to check my list to see what else physically needs to be done. So it looks like the only things I have left that's physical to do that I can do today rather than tomorrow is clean the windows and organize the bathroom cabinet, because I want to make green juice and like ginger shots, but I haven't gone to the grocery yet this week. I'm doing that tomorrow morning, so I can't do that till tomorrow. And then my mop is currently drying in my laundry room, so I can't clean the floors right now. Yeah, I think we're gonna organize the bathroom cabinet because cleaning the windows will literally take like a second. That literally has been something I've been putting off for months, and it just took me like 5 minutes. This is your sign to stop putting off whatever it is you're putting off, because you're making the process 10 times longer. Okay, time to clean the windows. So that's the only window our dogs really like get dirty, so all of our windows are pretty much clean, other than that one that you guys just saw me clean. But that makes all of the physical stuff we have to do for today done, and it's only 2:30. Awesome. But I have to take a break. Like, I am feeling it. I am getting exhausted. But I'm gonna take a quick break, maybe come back at like 3 and start the more chill aspects of this reset, the digital reset, the goals, all that kind of stuff. So I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, it is 3 o'clock. I'm really hitting the like midday slump right now. Like, I want nothing more than to just sit in bed for like hours, but I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I am sitting in bed right now with my dogs, but I'm going to be doing stuff on my computer for this reset while I am just sitting here. It's not on the list, but I do need to make my grocery list for tomorrow when I go grocery shopping to make sure I have everything, because if I don't make a list, I will buy way more than I need to, and I really hate food waste. I'm gonna get working on that. Yeah, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I'm actually gonna set a timer for a little bit to take a nap, because I'm like about to fall asleep looking at my laptop right now. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Hey guys, it is now 5:15. I quite simply passed out after I told you guys I was gonna take a nap. I set a timer for like 45 minutes to wake up at 4. Clearly that didn't happen. I ended up sleeping until 4:30, which, again, not even remotely upset about myself about, because I was so tired. Like, it's definitely probably my own fault because I didn't eat food after I worked out this morning. And I was so busy with this reset that I literally didn't eat until 1, which, like, where is my energy coming from if I'm not fueling my body? But yeah, now I'm just picking up where I left off, finishing my shopping list for tomorrow, because I have to drop something off at my boss's house tomorrow, actually, and then I'm gonna go get groceries, but that's gonna be like really early. I'm probably gonna leave the house at like 7 in the morning. I'm gonna get to doing this, and I may do some work, which I'm not gonna show you guys because I'm not gonna broadcast papers about the business I work for on the internet. Let's get to work. Okay, just finished my list for tomorrow. I have everything planned out for the groceries, at least. Let's see what else I need to do. That is more of the chill aspect of this reset. Okay, I have goals, financial planner, digitally declutter, and journal. I want to digitally declutter. So basically what is entailed in digitally decluttering is going through all of this essentially crap that I have downloaded and getting rid of it, because there are so many files that you keep on your computer for zero reason. You just don't even realize it. So I'm gonna start to go through those. And then I also want to go through my emails, because again, they build up so fast.
Okay, I'm gonna, now that the digital declutter is done, I was honestly probably most anxious about that because I had so many files to go through. But now that it's done, again, it literally barely took me any time, maybe max 20 minutes. Like, stop putting off the things that you're putting off. Because again, it's taking 10 times longer because you're doing that. I'm gonna do that work now, and then when I come back, we'll start updating my scrapbook slash book journal for April and spring. I think I want to make an April goals page and then just a spring bucket list page. So yeah, we'll do that when we reconvene.
Hey guys, it's not much later. I just got done with the goals I'm actually gonna talk to you guys about. So I wanted to pop in. So my fitness and health goals for April are to work out 6 times a week with me running outside 3 times a week. And then I'll have 3 workouts where I lift slash bike because I'll do them together. And then I really want to stop buying processed trash, basically, in terms of food. I always feel worse when I eat them, when I buy them, even I feel that guilt for buying it, because I know that it's going to make me feel horrible. So I really want to try to stop doing that. It's just such a hard habit to break because we've essentially been raised on these ultra-processed foods rather than whole foods. So it's really hard to like actually start just eating whole foods almost only. Next, we have, I'd really like to hit in the 130 range for my weight because I've been trying to lose weight for a while and I haven't been gaining any weight, but I haven't been losing any either. That probably just has to do with me being really undisciplined with myself and not staying consistent in a workout routine and like eating habit really for a long period of time. So I really want to try to stay disciplined with my diet and exercise in order to accomplish that goal. Then I'd really like to start trying to hit 10k steps every day. I used to do this often, but I just kind of fell off and I'd really like to get back on it. Then my last one for the fitness slash health section is to be back on my green juice and ginger shot grind because I like genuinely feel like I felt a difference when I was drinking them every day. And maybe it's the placebo effect. I don't really care because it works either way. So I'm gonna make those tomorrow with you guys. And then for my lifestyle goals, I have read a minimum of 10 books in April, which I feel like shouldn't be too hard for me because last month I read 15 books. And then in January I read 17 books. I only read 8 in February, but that's still pretty close to 10. Then I have stay consistent with my book journal and scrapbooking. I don't feel like that'll be too hard for me because I genuinely love doing this. And then I have post 5 times a week on Instagram. Really trying to get into short form content and not just YouTube because obviously it's just like a better way to grow. And it's just hard. Like it's hard to do and stay consistent at while having a full-time job as well. And then for YouTube, I try to post every 4 days on YouTube, and I just put that here just to stay consistent with it. I definitely feel myself slipping on it right now. Like I don't have any scheduled content already up. So I'm a little stressed about that, but I just gotta be on my grind and it'll all work out. Then I have buy necessities only. I'm really trying to have like a no buy or like minimal buy year, and I really kind of fell off of that in February and March, and I'd like to be back on it. So I only want to buy things I like actually need, like food, bills, that's basically it. And then I'd really like to have a consistent sleep schedule. It's been all over the place lately, and my sleep score has been like in the 70s the past 2 weeks, when it's usually in like high 80s. Don't really know what's going on there, but I really would like to have a consistent sleep schedule. Then I also have don't let yourself get behind on cleaning, because I really do that a lot. I will constantly say like, I'll do it later, I'll do it tomorrow. No, I won't. I mean, it'll have to get done eventually, but like, stop doing this to your future self and letting it get piled up and bad to the point where you literally want to avoid it at all costs. Just stay consistent at it and that'll never happen. So I'm trying to do that. And then I have journal at least once a week, because I feel like since I started scrapbooking, this is kind of like a journal as well, because I'm putting like little entries in with every picture and everything like that. And so that is also a form of journaling to me, but I would like to also just write in my regular journal. And then the last thing I have for lifestyle is begin practicing gratitude again, because I did this at the beginning of the year, really fell off of it, and I would like to get back on it. I feel like it genuinely makes me feel like such a more grateful and blessed human being, and I already know that I am blessed and I should be incredibly grateful, and I am, but I feel like practicing gratitude will help me actually feel it more. And yeah, those are those goals. I'm not going to talk about the other ones because they're more related to my job and that kind of stuff, but I'm gonna take a break from this because my husband will be home soon, and I'd really like to clean the dishes in the sink because, again, they completely piled up from just me eating food and making the ciabatta bread. So I'm gonna go and do that. If you guys see me again tonight, it's just gonna be a time lapse of me working on the scrapbook. But yeah, when we first convene tomorrow, it will likely be in the car because I will be on my way to run errands and get groceries and all that stuff. So I will actually talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. It is 6:40 in the morning, and I'm currently on my way to the post office, then to my boss's house, then to Sprouts, and then to Food Lion. So, fun morning. I actually woke up at 5 in the morning today, completely unintentionally, and then I just decided that going to bed again wouldn't really be worth it because I would wake up groggier if I went back to bed. But I just worked a little bit on my spring bucket list spread for my scrapbook, and I'll work on that more when I get back. But remember how I said that today was gonna be a more chill day for the reset? Well, that turned out to be absolutely not true, because I have to do a load of laundry and then fold it and put it away. I have to fold the laundry I did yesterday. I have to meal prep all of the food for this week. I have to make green juice and ginger shots, and I have to clean the floors. So yeah. Oh, I also have to finish making bread because ciabatta is a like 24-hour process, and I'm probably gonna do that first thing after I unload the groceries because it's been proofing for like 14 hours by now, maybe even longer, and I'll actually show you guys that because I didn't want to show the whole process because it would take so long. It's such a long process and I don't want to like bore you guys, but in my personal opinion, ciabatta is better than sourdough. But I will absolutely link
the recipe that I've used for the ciabatta bread down below because it's worked really well so far. And I'm excited to see how the rolls turn out because instead of making like a loaf, I'm making rolls for sandwiches, and I'm also making a loaf of bread as well. But the original intent was just to make rolls this week, and then I decided to make bread as well. But I'm gonna focus on this drive, and I will probably talk to you guys once I've gotten home from getting groceries. Hey y'all, I know I'm not back at my house yet, but I wanted to touch base with you guys because I had a little like side quest this morning where I went to Target and I picked up a Bible actually because something really scary happened to like me, my husband, and our friends about a week ago now, and I honestly felt like there was some kind of thing like going on, pulling strings that made sure that we were all okay in that incident. And I kind of want to start like studying the Bible and getting kind of back into religion and faith because I was raised Catholic, but I completely strayed from that in the past like 10 years maybe. I'm 23 now, that sounds about accurate. I've always believed that there was something out there, but I don't know. If you guys have any like tips for like studying the Bible or kind of like rediscovering faith, please let me know because I'm like very cautious, I would say. I don't know. Like, please give me any tips if you guys are religious or practice faith or anything, because I'm completely going in blind practically and would love some tips. But I also got a mouse pad and a new like desk mat because I thought that would be helpful for when I scrapbook so I don't like make a huge mess on my desk. So random, but yeah, I'll see you guys back at the house. Since we have actually spoken together. As you guys saw, I did a bunch of meal prepping. I made the rolls for the sandwiches, bread, blackened chicken, an Asian chili chicken recipe, and then taco meat for this upcoming week. Oh, and I also made bacon, but I don't think I filmed that. And then I just finished cleaning up from all of that. I also folded our dish towels and have the laundry drying currently in the laundry room. Very busy day. It is now 1:45. I honestly can't think of much else I need to do today besides clean the floors and just generally tidy up the house because there are some areas, especially back here, that are just cluttered. And then I do just have the more chill aspects of the reset to finish, like my scrapbook and everything. So I'm gonna start cleaning the floors, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a sec.
So I finished cleaning the floors and now I'm just about to start tidying up, and just like all the tiny things that aren't massive messes, but they add up. So I'm gonna work on doing that. I'm not gonna film that because it's not enough to really film, but I will touch base with you guys when I am done, and we'll start working again on my scrapbook. Hey guys, I don't know if you guys were able to make out what I was just doing at my desk, but I was just putting together the start of a Bible journal because I posted the same request I gave you guys about like tips and everything about getting back into religion on Threads and Instagram, and some of you guys responded, and first of all, cannot thank anyone that responded enough. And so I've just been like researching for part of the day and like looking into everything, and a large consensus says that you should keep a journal to like take notes on what you're reading and stuff. So I started setting that up. I literally only got the title page done, but I am very excited to like start this journey and stuff, because I know I mentioned this earlier, but I was raised pretty religious and I like completely abandoned it because of just stuff going on in my life. Made me, I honestly think, really mad at the world, but I'm like, I don't know, I'm trying. I feel like I'm starting to find my way back, and yeah, I don't know, the prospect has me very excited. But I realize I look crazy, I'm so sorry about that. I think that is going to be the end of today's video. I'm so glad that you came along with me for this spring reset. I will likely be filming a summer reset, or like a Q2 reset, like 3 months from now. But I'm so thankful for you guys. If you stayed until this point in the video, I cannot thank you enough. I appreciate each and every single one of your beautiful faces. I hope you all are having an absolutely incredible morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world. All of my social media is linked down below. Make sure you guys follow me on Threads and Instagram, and friend me on Goodreads. And I will hopefully see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.